FASA. Day 5 of our FASA review. You should have your grade 3 preview and review standards for day 5. We're just going to go in order in the packet. So you should already just have it open to day 5. And here we go. Okay, day 5. I've already circled these for you, but let's talk about it. Number 1, select all. What does that mean? More than one answer, but never all of them. So when you see select all, always circle it so you remember, oh yeah, I need to do more than one problem. Or I have more than one answer, sorry. And select all the expressions that are equivalent to 6 times 90. Equivalent meaning the same, so we need to solve 6 times 90 to see which expressions also come up with the same answer. So remember, anything with a 0 at the end, we just multiply these two, and you should know. And you can also do your times 9s trick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5 tens, 4 1s. So it's 54, add the 0. So we need to come up with problems that have the same answer of 540, sorry. Oh, there is a times 0 again. So I would do 69 times the 1, add my 0. So that's a no. All right, there's the 0 again. So I would do 54 times 1 is 54, add my 0. That's a yes. 15 times 10, so I would do 15 times 1, add my 0. No. Parentheses, I would do 9 times 6 times 1, add my 0. Oop. So it's 9 times 60. Sorry about that. The 6 times 1 is 6, add my 0. So it's 9 times 60. It's the same thing. 9 times 6 is 54, add my 0. So that's a yes. 3 times 18. How are we going to do that? We could say 18 plus 18 plus 18, because remember, multiplication is repeated addition. 8 plus 8 is 16, plus 8 is 24. 2, 3, 4, 54. So it's 54 times 10. So 54 times 1 is 54, add my 0. So that's another yes. We've taught you all those little tricks. All right, number 2. What category does a rhombus fall under? A quadrilateral because it has 4 right angles. Well, do you remember what a rhombus is? It's like the diamond shaped. Does that have 4 right angles? A parallelogram because it has opposite sides that are the same length. That was kind of junky. These are the same. These are the same. So that's a yeah, that's a good maybe. A trapezoid because it has 4 sides. Well, it does have 4 sides, but that doesn't mean it's a trapezoid, because a square has 4 sides. A square because it has 4 right angles. It does not have 4 right angles. Right? Parallelograms are like the square, but kind of slid over. The rhombus, rather, which is the parallelogram. All right, number 3 is your DP for today. You're going to have 2 of them. So we're not doing number 3. You go back and do it after we go through all the problems. Okay? All right, so we're going to move on to number 4. Count to find the area of the shape. Easy peasy. You can count the squares or you can do area, which is one side multiplied by the other. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I get 12. If I multiply it, I would get 1, 2, 3 times 1, 2, 3, 4, which is 12 square units. So again, when you're counting, put a little dot in the box to make sure that you've counted it and that you don't count it twice, or that you don't skip it. What is the name of a shape that is always a quadrilateral? So it always has 4 sides, but not always a rectangle. Always has 4 sides, but it's not always a rectangle. Hexagon. No, a hexagon has 6. A parallelogram. Does a parallelogram have to be a rectangle? That 2 sides are opposite? No, it doesn't, because we just realized about a rhombus, right? A square. No, a square is not always a rectangle, because a rectangle could have 2 sides, opposite sides that are different lengths, right? Because these are shorter than these. A square is always the same. A triangle. No, a triangle has 3 sides. Parallelogram is our winner. So with the geometry stuff, I know sometimes that can be tricky. But if you go through each one and you get process, it's called process of elimination. You take out the ones that you know are way wrong. Then it helps you figure out, oh, there's 2 maybes. Then I can really think about my maybes, okay? Because right away, hexagon and triangle, we know loser because it says quadrilateral, so it has to have 4 sides. What is the area of the gray shape? The gray shape, not the white, the gray. So let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to stay quiet, so you should be counting in your head. What you got? 18. Okay, Mary is designing a new garden bed as seen in the figure below. How many vertices? Oh, we froze up. Let me try again. Or I'll just, oh, still frozen. Just like on Monday. Gonna have to do a part 2. See you in a minute. Go ahead and try to solve it.